What is up, Sag? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, tarot reader, a lot of other things. So check out my website and description box for personal bookings or to join our collective healing sessions. But let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What do we have for you, my dear? I heard turning tables. I heard scarcity mindset for you. King of Pentacles in reverse. That makes a lot of sense. It is the material world, money. It could also be a sense of self-worth because King or Queen of Pentacles in reverse to me is a lack of feeling safe or secure in the self. It represents the root chakra for me as a reader. So that's just, I was going to say, I like that energy. I like that awareness is more so what it is. You're already aware that you're going through this healing process with the Temperance card here. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords, I feel like you're trying to figure out the things in life that would actually support the happiness you're trying to cultivate. Now, with the Eight of Swords here in Judgment, this is where the confusion comes in for you. It's like, am I moving in? It's the second guessing. Am I moving in the right direction? Should I do this? Should I make this choice or decision? Is it of my highest good? With the Five of Cups upright, I feel like you're going through a release or a mourning process. It's not quite in reverse yet, so it tells me you might have just begun this journey. Between the 9 and the 5 is the Four of Cups. This might have to do with rejection or learning to accept the very things that you want and also learning to feel worthy of them and not pushing them away because of the lack of self-worth or feeling deserving of, right? So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here for you, Sag. Sagittarius. I love Sag energy. I do. I just think it's fun. Oh, okay. I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. So, sorry, I just got really excited. Whatever you're walking away from, it's really helping you to step into the sense of like, I'm confident. I'm in my personal power. Like, I can do this, right? Embodying this master manifestor energy of the magician, right? It's leading you to a Four of Wands, a very stable foundation. This could be a new job. It could be a new relationship, even a marriage or a proposal. With the Strength card here, it's learning that you're being supported, that you can have strength and confidence in yourself, even through the times in which you're still trying to find the balance, which I really like this because it feels like things are teeter-tottering a bit for you, but you're just like, no, it's going to be good. So the Nine of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so you know that you're in a place where you need to start exploring and having fun and figuring out the things that are really in alignment. I feel like you're going to have new hobbies. High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to do a lot of like playing right now, a lot of exploring. I like this energy. The High Priestess and the Knight of Wands this feels like going out to bars. That's what this reminds me of. Knight of Wands is like my non-committal college student, right? It's like the rebellious teenager. And that's what this feels like. It's like, I want to do things. I don't even know what I want to do. It's like a very exploration energy, right? Okay. The Page of Wands tells me that you're really curious. You might be taking on new forms of study or meeting new people or being really flirty at this time. It's because you're just trying to find your joy. Let's look at the serious side of you with the King of Swords here. Yeah, okay, so now you're getting all sides of your life. So now you have the practicality. This feels more business-minded. This could even be, some of you are going to move. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like this has to do with travel. You might want to explore new places. It's almost contemplating the kind of work you need to put in order to achieve this. Yeah. So this is going to be a new cycle that comes in for you with the World card here. I feel like you're just in the planning stages of it, trying to figure out in which direction you need to move or want to move to best achieve that goal. And with the World there, it also means that there's going to be an ending that takes place, but that makes sense, right? Everything is cyclic. So if you start one thing, obviously you're leaving something behind. With the Eight of Swords, yeah, so this overthinking is coming to an end. So here's what you're leaving behind. So the insecurity, the self-doubt, I feel like you're just getting ready to pull the trigger on whatever decision you need to make. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're going to stop investing in something that this feels like something that's under constant repair, especially considering that this particular character in this deck is constantly painting these roses over and over again. It's about things that you might, like a retrograde. If you've built something in a retrograde, typically you're constantly reviewing it. You're constantly reorganizing or restructuring it. I feel like whatever that is for you, you're going to get rid of it. Yeah, because you realize it's something that is sabotaging or deceptive. Ace of Swords. Between the 7 and the 8 is an Ace of Swords. So you're going to see very clearly why this needs to be released because it's no longer serving you. Between the 7 and the 10 is the 3 of Swords. So that tells me for a while now, it's almost like you didn't want to see, because between the 10 and the 8 is the 2, so the closed heart space and the blindfold, that this is something that was causing you a lot of stress and pain. And now you've gotten to a place of acceptance with it where you're ready to release it. Let's look at Judgment. Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So this pain might have to be around something that emotionally you're invested in, whether it's a project or a person or just a belief, right? Whatever it is. The 6 of Cups just tells me it's something that deeply resonated with you. This could be something from your childhood or be a soulmate energy. But with Judgment, it's like, you know that it's time to move past this betrayal, past this conflict, or the inner critic you have around this relationship or dynamic or situation. Between the 5 and the 3 is the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords being upright is the validation that tells me that you didn't want to see this conflict, even though it was causing you pain, and now you're accepting it and allowing yourself to release, right? Reincarnate in a sense. Let's look at the 5 of Cups, the Lovers, and Justice. So you could be mourning a relationship or a breakup. With the Lovers here and Justice in reverse, these two cards together quite literally depict divorce or a separation in a relationship, because Justice is the contract, right? Marriage that you would sign, and Lovers is the couple. So it's a decision to leave a contract of some sort, whether it's a relationship or not, that is just no longer supporting your emotional needs or your emotional health. With the King of Pentacles there, this person could have been very reliable. They could have been making a lot of effort. But with the 4 of Pentacles, there's an energy of surrender, and the 5 of Pentacles is the walking away. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse tells me it's kind of like walking away, but it doesn't feel bitter. Like 5 of Pentacles upright would be like, I'm leaving you in the cold. In reverse is just kind of like, you see how they're reaching out for it still? It's kind of like, I'm doing it, but I don't want to, but it has to be done. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. So that's validation that this contract is done. Somebody's moving in a new direction. Let's look at this King of Pentacles in reverse over here. Okay, so there's going to be a period of a lot of change here, because now we see the feminine energy. So this is the other party involved. You have the 2 of Wands and the Empress in reverse. It's waiting and waiting for this feminine energy. And in divine time, there's going to be a shift between these two. 9 of Pentacles tells me that both people are working on their sense of identity, their sense of self. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So 2 9s. Leo also had this actual exact pair in it. Between the 2 and the 9 is the 7 of Swords. So there was some self-sabotaging behavior around an individual sense of stability, or both people did this in different ways. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Eventually there's going to be an offer, but as of right now, there's this emotional distance. So both people can heal, because you have to be whole individuals in order to have a situation, or you need to have a whole foundation and a whole self in order to build something that is stable. Okay. But my dear, this is what I have for you. If you want to get a reading to look into your personal situation a little deeper, you can book it down below through my website and description box. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out the collective Reiki healings I hold every other Saturday. I just had one this Saturday, so there'll be another 2 Saturdays from today, February 11th. And I'd love to have you there. It's a 45-minute session. You can get your spot on my site. And check out Patreon if you want a free 10-minute reading and free access to these collective Reiki healings as well. I hope to see you again soon, and I wish you the best. And until next time, bye-bye.